Wait,
remote play
what?
device that enables you to stream any game from your PS5 console using remote play over Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Internally known as Project Q, it has an 8-inch HD screen and all of the buttons and features of the DualSense wireless
But
controller.
you gotta stream it.
We look forward to sharing more information in the near future. I'm also pleased to reveal our...
I'm gonna verify something. Let me just make sure I heard this right. I'm pretty sure he said you can stream games to this device.
Not just what games that enables
Yes.
you to stream any game from your PS5 console using remote play over Wi-Fi. Internally known as Project Q,
Bro.
first ever new
Bro, your boat. Okay, so I heard that there were I heard that there were some rumors of like PlayStation trying to make like a portable game, like a portable handheld system. I really hope this isn't it, because it's like I've used the remote play before on the PS Vita. Of course I can use that console's super old now, and while I thought it was cool and useful at times, because if I don't know, wanted to go to bed but wanted to keep playing a PlayStation game, I could do that. If I wanted to go to the bathroom, I guess, and it was one of them long bathroom trips, if you know what I'm saying, I wanted to play, it was okay. It was really finicky and it didn't really play as well as if I was playing on the actual console, or some very rare cases where if I'm hanging out with my family or something, but I want to keep playing, but I can't really bring along my whole setup with me. That way I'm hanging out with the family, but I'm also playing. Very specific moments. With the Switch, with the Steam Deck, I don't have to worry about being connected to Wi-Fi to play my games. This is my big problem with cloud versions of games that they release, like the way that they jiffed Kingdom Hearts in the Nintendo Cloud release, for the Switch. Like, here's this game that you can play, but you can only play it if you're connected to the Wi-Fi. This being a handheld system that PlayStation is releasing that I can only play inside my house or when I'm connected to the Wi-Fi, let's see how it works, because I've only ever tried the remote play from the PS Vita while inside my home. I've never tried it while anywhere else, and even when I was in my home sharing the same Wi-Fi, it was really, really laggy and really bad at times, and I was like, this is very bad, but it's somewhat semi-usable. This would be really cool if I could guarantee that while I'm streaming the game, it's flawless. But even then, the Switch and the Steam Deck is leagues and leagues above it, because I can take it wherever the heck I want and I don't have to be connected to the Wi-Fi to play my games on it. It's like, I know that we're getting to a day and age where like you can play games and like, there's Wi-Fi everywhere, and that's pretty cool, I guess, but we're just not at a point where streaming games through Wi-Fi is an enjoyable way to play the game, because it's laggy, there's frame drops, and it just messes. Again, it's kind of like it can be a free option thrown in there with a system that's fully portable. That's cool, but to make a system where the only way you can really use it is by streaming games on there, no, why would I? No, especially that like I would be willing to pay $50 for what you're telling me that we're gonna have right here. I'll give you $50 for me to again do what I did with the Vita, which I'm gonna very rarely use, but on the small occasions where I want to go to bed and I want to keep playing my game or use the restroom or hang out with my family, $50. And even then, but it's fine because technology. So $50. This isn't gonna be $50. This is bro, this is actually super disappointing. Just because when I heard, like, I loved the PS Vita, I love PlayStation, and the best part about the Switch is being able to take my games and play them wherever, anywhere. Same reason why I'm very heavily, gonna get myself a Steam Deck, considering, but I'm gonna do it at some point. I was really hoping PlayStation would throw their thing into the mix. You're at a place now where they could release this handheld console and figure out a way to put these new games onto. Well, no, see, now you got me thinking. Because back when the Vita came out, they would have to release games that were, the PlayStation Vita version of the game was always really low quality and it was very different, or you'd have exclusives for it. And the PlayStation is a very powerful console, so I guess I get why they would go, you know, over to the streaming method. All I know is this. I would way rather PlayStation try to give us a handheld PS Vita, you know, 0.2 or something, whatever. Like, just give it a shot than what we're getting. I hope this isn't it. Because if this is it, that sucks. That sucks. And unless I get it for free, I do not think I'm going to try it out. Because you know they're about to be trying to charge $200 to $300 to $400 for it, when it is so not worth that price. I'd maybe do it for $100, and that's way too much. But yeah, very cool. I was not expecting this. Even less was I expecting to be excited for this. Interested, curious. You know, I was thinking the last thing I'm gonna see is gonna be a you know, Spider-Man 2 announcement. That's what I'm gonna freak out over. Here's why I guess I could say and argue that it excites me. This means that they're thinking about it, and they could be going down the path of eventually maybe releasing a handheld console. You know, this is their take at it. It's super disappointing that it's not what I thought it was going to be, but at least I'm glad that they seem to be headed towards that direction. I mean, shoot, it's more than what Xbox is doing. And didn't Xbox already try that, the whole streaming? They just tried making it even more efficient because you can just use your phone. I don't know. I never really tried this, so I shouldn't say anything. But if all I can do is just stream games on this thing, bro, so not worth it. If eventually they add something where you can download games onto it so I can play it, that would be super cool, actually. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Make it so I can download certain games on there. That's hype. That's hype. That'll make me be actually excited for this. But if as of right now all I can do is stream games over Wi-Fi to it, bro, nah, man. Nah, bro. I don't know. Okay. The biggest reason why I handheld game is when I'm traveling, bro. And while yes, there's times when I'm traveling where there happens to be Wi-Fi, I cannot rely on Wi-Fi for me to play these games. Not to mention, this does look like it's meant to be used in a really kind of home-y setting. Those look like PS5 controller hand holders, right? Like that's a hefty, big thing. It doesn't look like quick, easy, light, portable. And I feel like, I don't know, man. Just the simplicity of the Switch, the simplicity even of the Steam Deck. Again, I don't have a Steam Deck. I know it's bigger and bulkier, but still, give me the option to download games onto this. If you strictly give this to me to play games over streaming over Wi-Fi, just no. Just no. But again, I give them props because they're moving towards a direction where they might someday release a handheld, you know, another handheld console. So that does get me excited. We'll see what happens.